good? What is good, chat? Oh shit. I shouldn't have done that, but fuck it. Welcome Twitch and YouTube eventually, because I will be uploading to YouTube. This is continuation of Assassin's Creed 3. What I believe to be the best Assassin's Creed in the franchise. We're about 30-35% of the way through, I believe. So kick back, grab a snack. I'm always munching. And let's get it. Lexington and Concord, the beginning of the Revolutionary War.
Stand your ground, men! Don't fire! Unless fired upon! But if they mean to have a war, let it
Shot
begin here!
heard round the world.
Pitcairn.
Disperse, you damn rebels! Lay down your arms and disperse!
What the deuce are you doing? Hold your position! Cravens! Traitors!
They are not coming back. We will have to make do with those who remain.
Don't you lecture me or not. Return fire! Return fire! You need to get to Concord and warn the others. Show this to whoever leads there. Should be a man by the name of James Barrett. Go on now!
James Barrett.
Come on! We'll meet up with the others in Concord!
Get moving, men! We've little time!
Stick together, boys, and keep the fight!
To Concord, lads! Help! What's happening?
How are you gonna yell help what's
Everyone
happening?
run! They're taking prisoners! Run! Look! The Redcoats are taking captive!
I've got a surprise for that lobster pack!
Blood's been spilled in Lexington, and there's more to come. The regulars are on the march.
You don't say. And why do you think I'm men up here? Go home, or you get yourself killed. Enough to worry about without some green boy looking to play a hero.
I can vouch for him. John Parker as well.
Who the fuck
Where's
is this
Rajiv?
prick?
Captured. What? Fear not. That man's no stranger to sticky situations. He'll be fine. I'm sure of it.
You ladies finished gossiping?
Bet you didn't hear that in
Parker
textbooks.
seems
Paul
to believe
Revere
you're
is
not completely useless,
used
so
to sticky
I
situations,
suppose
apparently.
there's a thing or two you might be able to help with. When the fighting starts,
That dirty
you need to
dog.
hold those positions there. They're critical to the defense of Concord. Good boys. Not used to soldier, and they need someone with experience to direct them. That's something you can do.
Nah,
You'd best
fuck
be
you.
telling the truth.
You have my word.
Eat my dick.
Then I suppose all that's left to do is wait.
Sir! Mount the barricades!
No! Ensure my men hold those positions. If the Red Devils break through, we're finished.
What would you have me do?
Listen carefully. The Redcoats will form firing lines. Order the men to shoot just before the line is ready. Too soon and they'll miss their targets. Too late, and the enemy will open fire first.
Understood.
And if any of those bastards make it through, engage them. You must keep my men alive.
Prepare yourselves. Shoot!
Oh shit.
Shoot! Prepare yourselves. Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for my signal. Fire! Make ready. Make ready. Shoot. Hold fire. Wait for my signal. Shoot. Prepare yourselves. Shoot! Make ready! Fire! Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Fire now! Hold fire! Make ready! Fire now! yourselves. Fire now! Wait for my signal. Fire now! Prepare yourselves. Prepare yourselves. Go! Wait for my signal. Shoot! Wait for my signal. Go! Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Open fire! Hold fire! Hold fire! Shoot! Make ready! Prepare yourself. Fire! Prepare yourselves. Fire! Wait for the shoot. Wait for my signal. Open fire. Wait for my fire! Wait for my signal. Hold fire! Fire now! Make ready! Wait for the fire! Make ready! Make ready! Open fire! Hold fire! Hold fire! Fire! Hold fire! Go!
God.
Fall back! Fall back! We did it! They're turning tail!
Darn tail. We tapped the fuck out them bitches.
Takes a true monster to do something like this. At least they're gone.
I should have struck when I had the chance. Do you know where Pitcairn could have gone?
Back into the withered bosom of the British, no doubt. So that he may regroup and plan his next atrocity.
I need to find him. Every day I wait, more will suffer.
Chin up, friend. Many who should have died today now live because of you.
And what of them?
We do the best we can with what we've got.
It is not enough.
It never is.
Nope, never enough. Ever. Rule number 1. Never enough. Well, that was Lexington and Concord.
for the support of the glorious cause. I beg they will accept my most cordial thanks for this distinguished testimony of their approbation.
George
But
Washington.
lest some unlucky event should happen, unfavorable to my reputation, I beg it may be remembered by every gentleman in the room that I, this day, declare with utmost sincerity, I do not think myself equal to the command I am honored with.
Truly, there
As
is
to
no
pay,
man better
Sir,
suited
I
to the
beg
task.
leave to assure
Really?
the Congress that
I
as
can
no
think of several.
pecuniary consideration could have
Charles
tempted me to have
Lee.
accepted this arduous employment at the
Do I
expense
know
of my
you?
domestic ease
I would not
and
expect you
happiness.
to remember.
I do
Come,
not wish
Connor,
to make
there's
any
someone I want
profit
you to
from
meet.
I will keep an exact account of my expenses.
Sorry to pull you away
Those
like that,
I
but
doubt not they
the
will
last thing
discharge,
we need
and
is
that
the
is
two
all
of
I
you
desire.
coming to blows. Now, Connor, allow me to introduce you to our newly appointed Commander-in-Chief, George Washington.
Ah, so you're the one who saved Sam and John at Lexington.
It was the Patriots who did that. I merely lent support.
As humble as he is brave. We could use more men like you. I'm sorry, but if you'll excuse me, I should attend to Charles over there. He looks none too happy about being passed over for command. It was good to meet you, Connor.
Tell me you have news of Pitcairn.
I'm told he's taken shelter in Boston, where he's guarded by 1,000 redcoats. The only way you're gonna get at him is if we draw him out. Now, lucky for you, we're launching an offensive against the city in order to do just that. Israel Putnam has been given command of our forces. Present this to him, and he'll provide whatever aid you require. You'll find him at the encampment on Bunker Hill.
You have my thanks.
No need. It's the least I could do. Pitcairn's a dangerous man. The sooner we're rid of him, the better.
I would say the same of Charles Lee.
Now that's an altogether different beast. Let's leave it for another day. Best you head to Boston, Connor.
Now I gotta go to Bunker Hill. Don't shoot until you see the whites of their eyes.
Let me know if he's willing. I'm always room for another pair of strong arms.
The ale of the dragon is tending toward water these days. Not the same since old Fletcher passed. Say, what was the mild of the lion like?
Still here, are you?
I was just wondering, what happens now?
There's quite a lot to do. Commander Washington must determine when and where we'll strike next. And we need to get to work on our message.
Message?
We must contact the broadsheets at once. Ensure it's clear to everyone that it was the Loyalists who fired first in Lexington.
But no one knows who fired first.
Which is exactly why we must spread the news quickly. We'll determine public opinion.
This seems dishonest.
Perhaps. But so what? People must believe we acted in self-defense, else we've committed treason.
But you have.
Better to bow and scrape before a tyrant, then? Is that what you suggest?
No, of course not. No one should be denied freedom. And yet, to change the truth, it seems a dangerous road to travel.
Understand, Connor. This is a war fought not just on the battlefield, but within hearts and minds as well. There's nothing wrong with a bit of theater, especially if it saves lives.
Now we must travel to Boston. Come on, horsey. Got this bitch.
Hold and state your business!
About to
I'm looking
whack
for
that
Israel Putnam.
On whose orders?
Samuel Adams.
Follow me.
Hello, me.
This is not Bunker Hill.
Aye, it's Breeds. There's been some disagreement as to where we should encamp.
Any news from Boston?
The Tories aren't moving, and any time we try to press them, we lose a dozen men. I think Putnam and the others plan to assemble artillery on these hills. A good shelling might make the Redcoats rethink their strategy.
And what of John Pitcairn?
That bastard's the cagiest of the bunch. He's appeared time to taunt us or send regards by way of cannon fire. It's all right, though. He'll have what's coming to him soon enough.
I was at the battlefield. She's loud as hell.
Putnam's just up ahead. You can't miss.
I don't care much for your excuses, gentlemen. We could be building on Bunker Hill. Breeds is closer to the city, but it is also closer to their artillery! Our orders... I rest my case.
Wait.
I'm going back to Bunker Hill! Good day, gentlemen!
General Putnam.
What?
I'm looking for General. I was told you would be able to help me find him.
He's tucked away inside the city with no reason to be. As long as that ship continues its assault, we'll never flush him out.
But if the ship was silenced,
Well, then, force get off his arse and come forward.
I'll fly this flag to signal my success.
And I shall speak fondly of you at your funeral.
Damn, that guy got pulled like an omelet. on, bitch. Fuck out the way. Well, that was for nothing. Could have just done that the whole time. Perfect execution. This axe is crazy. This axe be fucking murking them. Dang. I swear. Bro. Guy's retarded or something. And I'm up, man. shit would hurt the fuck out of my head. Go, me. It's fucked up. We're going back to Bunker Hill. Come on now.
The enemy is trying to end the circle. They've better numbers, you say. Better weapons, better training. But I do not fear. And neither should you. For what they have in material, they lack in conviction and care. But not us. We have discipline. We have order. And most importantly, we have passion. We believe. So maintain vigilance. Conserve your ammo. Ensure a proper line of sight. And above all else, men, do not fire until you see the whites of their eyes.
On you, Bunker Hill. Not shooting until you see the whites of their eyes.
I'll be damned. You did it.
That was quite a speech.
Lies, all of it, I'm afraid. Still, such words have carried us thus far.
And what of Pitcairn?
He's left Boston, as I said he would. Set up camp on Bolton Hill. There's no good way to get at him. Not with that maelstrom rolling down below. I suppose you could circle around a bit, or wait for us to thin their ranks.
There is no time, but we'll have the chance of direct approach.
That's twice today you proposed the impossible.
I see no other choice.
Not because you're mad as a March hare, son.
I expect an apology on my return.
Say you expect an apology. Damn. You're gonna get blown the fuck up. Shit. Alright, let's go. Oh shit. kidding me? What? I ran away, bro. Alright. What the fuck? Why are they just doing a formation through a fucking bush? Fuck. You better get down, I swear to God. Damn, this shit's hard, man. I be sneaky. See what it look like going. God damn it, man. Fucking A, mate. Bro, like, that just doesn't make sense. Like, I'm just standing in a bush, but, like, it matters where I stand before I can bend down. Like, oh my god, this game don't help. Like, dude, bend down in the bush. So stupid. Alright, fuck it. I'm just gonna kill everybody. Big ol' axe. Man, get the fuck out of here. Jesus Christ. Damn. I chopped that motherfucker in half. In half. Bro, that axe is OP as fuck. You just walk around one tapping
Adams and
fools.
Hancock and those they serve. You meant to kill them.
Kill them! Are you mad? I wanted only to parley. There was so much to discuss, to explain. You put an end to that now.
If you speak true, then I will carry your last words to them.
They must lay down their arms. They must stop this war.
Why them and not the Redcoats?
Do you not think we asked the same question of the British? These things take time. And I would have succeeded had you let me play my part.
Part of the puppeteer.
But better we hold the strings on another.
No, the strings should be severed. All should be free.
And we should live forever on castles in the sky. You wield your blade like a man, but your mouth like a child. And more will die now. Because of that.
Sahoin järjenne o teenam da sehtakwe. Tini on ne jaho teena tam da sehtakwe.
How dare you sneak up on me like that? Why don't you just go off there and just help this camp retreat? Don't ever do that again, you hear me? God damn it!
General Putnam.
You live.
The same cannot be said for Pitcairn.
Well done, I suppose. But it matters little now. I'm ordering a full retreat. We have lost too many in exchange for too little. If the Tories want this hill so badly, let them have it. Boston is the true prize.
We have a bigger problem.
What do you mean? This can't be right. It says they plan to murder Washington.
Plan to murder Washington.
My enemy is tenacious. When money failed them, they took the force. But I have slain Johnson and Pitcairn both, ending their plots. George Washington now rallies the colonists, and their march towards freedom begins in earnest. Little wonder, then, that the Templars now want him dead. They seek to reshape this land into something cold and ordered, something soulless. And he is an obstacle. I must save him, that his cause can flourish and my people remain safe. But the more I prod, the greater the chance I am discovered. The Templars believe their men lost the revolution. In their eyes, the assassins are gone and scattered, no longer a threat. But I fear they will soon discover the truth, and me along with it. I must tread carefully.
How fares the hunt, Connor?
There is progress, but I worry it is not enough.
You must strike where you need it most. What if you pursued Charles Lee and your father? What then of Paul Revere and the soldiers at Lexington?
Soldiers? There were no soldiers in those towns, only men and women who were forced to defend themselves.
Is this not why you fight? To protect your people? Your struggle is the colonist struggle. In helping one, you help the other.
Encouraging words from one who thought mine a fool's errand.
Make no mistake, I still do. But I can't help but feel some pride in your success.
And why should I give you any credit?
Then don't.
But first, return the robe and the blade and the darts and all of the years of training and knowledge I have bestowed upon you. Return these, and then your words may have some merit.
Or you could just admit that you're wrong.
Oh, child, please, you've killed 2 men. One more salesman than soldier. You're gonna have to try a lot harder than that to impress me.
Is that so, old man? Or perhaps we should step outside. I will gladly demonstrate how easily I could trounce.
Connor, this is Benjamin Talmadge. His father was one of us, no need for secrecy. I think he has something he wants to say.
Achilles tells me you've uncovered a plot to murder the Commander-in-Chief.
Yes, but I have only false starts and dead ends to show for it.
Not anymore, my friend. Thomas Hickey's your man, and I aim to help you catch him.
How?
I'll explain on the way. You and I are going to New York.
New York. New York. In New York, concrete jungles are where dreams are made of. News. I have no idea what even the words are, bro. I just remember that one video, that fucking alcoholic dude wearing glasses singing that shit. When you're in New York.
So what is your stake in all this?
Same as yours. Peace, stability. A land in which all might live side by side. Free and equal.
Why not join the Brotherhood, then?
My father was an assassin. Quite good at his job, too, as I understand it. But I hope to have children someday. It's hard to live in 2 worlds at the same time. So, I chose to live in one.
I understand.
I still contribute as I can. That's why we're here now.
What can you tell me of Thomas Hickey?
He has been running a counterfeiting ring in the city. Locate the source of his operation, and we can have him arrested. He cannot harm the commander if he is in prison.
Do you know where he is?
Not exactly, but I have an idea where we can begin the search.
Yeah, bro, what the fuck is this place?
There are rumors of bad bills being circulated here. No doubt they come from Thomas.
No doubt they come from Thomas.
What are you up to? This isn't money. It's colored paper. You've cheated me for the last time. God!
Colored paper. Said this is colored paper. Man, the fuck? How's it not gonna tell me, like, trail and then, like, eavesdrop? Like, how's it just gonna like, have me walk up on him like that?
Oh, Daniel, let's put them bills away. The guard is on. How? What happened? Dan Shockey called me out. Brought the guards, but I gave him the slip. Boss is gonna be mad. Not so mad as if I'd got caught. Besides, we've got most everything we need for the job now anyway. Let's go tell him. I'll warn the others.
What the fuck? Bro, bro, what?
Father Patrick asks all able-bodied men to give an hour of their labor this Saturday, as the schoolhouse is in need of much restoration.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Big worry about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance. I believe we're really gonna do it. We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. A bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. Some fool filled their head with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some up.
Like, just let me, like, chill on the wall. Like, I just don't understand, like how I'm supposed to... Like, ridiculous.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop.
Says we strike tonight. Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. And that's spot of trouble.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've met a spot of
This shit impossible, bro.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep the distance.
I don't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool who fill their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Like, where do you want me to go? I don't understand. Like, I can't go anywhere, bro. Like, what?
Heard what happened at the market. Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away.
I don't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool fill their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and
This shit gonna really start to piss me the fuck off. How fucking long do I have to eavesdrop for, dude? This is ridiculous.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Are you worried about that business with the guards? I'm telling you, it's nothing. I haven't had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Just had to keep the distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution.
For the very best in firearms.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool fill their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Dude, so how do I fail the eavesdrop? So how did I fail it? I'm not understanding how I failed it.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
We're really gonna do this?
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their...
In these sultry days, Dr. Jones reminds us all to avoid excessive drinking of water, and rather consume his savory soul.
Bunch of trouble.
The New York Chronicle, right here.
Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. As some fool filled their heads with rubbish. Ruin the rest of us good folk.
Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey.
Just a hard luck trying to survive. A whole cruel world.
About to have an aneurysm, bro.
There will be a presentation of the latest sacred cobble works from several Vienna-based composers at St. Paul this coming Saturday.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. Haven't had a spot of trouble.
The New York Morning Post!
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you.
I'm just gonna walk like right behind them and just like run away, I guess, when they like turn back.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the top.
We're trying to be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel... Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
Like, how am I just supposed to know when they randomly, dude? They turn around when there's fucking nowhere to fucking go. The fuck is wrong with this shit, dude? Fucking ridiculous how long this shit's taking. Shit is taking like fucking half of my stream to fucking do. It's just fucking get the fuck out of my way.
Heard what happened at the market. Boss wants everyone back at the shop. Says we strike tonight.
Be worried about that business with the guards. I'm telling you, it's nothing. I've had a spot of trouble since I slipped away. Of course, I'm taking care to keep my distance.
Can't believe we're really gonna do this.
We'll be heroes. The ones who ended all this talk of revolution. They'll set us up like kings, they will. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good
folk. Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world. Revolution. Bunch of troublemakers looking to upset the apple cart. There's some fool filled their heads with rubbish, ruining it for the rest of us good folk.
Good folk? Really?
Of course. You and me and Hickey. Just some hard luck lads trying to survive in this cold, cruel world.
This is the longest fucking mission ever. Holy shit. My god, dude, that took like fucking 30 minutes to do.
What's this? Thomas Hickey? Might be. What's it to you? Right. Ain't supposed to be none of your kind left. Suppose I best be rectifying that then. Get him!
Am I chasing?
There's another one! Grab him! You get away from that. That's my money.
Tackle that bitch ass.
Be still. You will do no more harm.
You're a right fool meddling in affairs you know nothing about.
Washington's the only thing keeping the Continental Army together. You kill him, you end all hope for freedom.
Wrong, boyo. With him gone, they'll have no choice but to promote Lee, and then... You are both under arrest! Oh, well, we were just having a scrap, officer. Ain't nothing wrong with two men settling their differences the old-fashioned way. Can't we come to a...
Quiet! What are the charges?
Counterfeiting!
I had nothing to do with that.
Course not!
Listen, there are more important things at stake here. This man is planning to...
Well, damn. He said shut the fuck up.
You missed me, sweetheart. What? Nothing to say?
If you are here, then Washington is safe.
True. Thing is, I believe I've just been pardoned. Thank you kindly for the rescue, gents.
There can be no further mistakes, Thomas. Am I understood?
What about the assassin? Yeah, he's here. They put him in a cell right next to mine. Guess we didn't get them all, eh?
Deal with this, Charles.
At once, sir.
What are we gonna do?
You're that boy from the Continental Congress. Adams's little lapdog. I think I have an idea. Yes. 2 birds with 1 stone.
Do tell.
All in good time. It's not like the assassin's going anywhere. For now, we should see about getting you better accommodations here.
What are you on about? I thought I was getting out.
I'm afraid you won't be leaving for a while, thanks to Benjamin Talmadge. He's been running his mouth, saying all sorts of things. You're being investigated for plotting to assassinate George Washington.
What a bunch of bollocks. I thought you was gonna handle that.
We'll discuss this elsewhere.
Bollocks. The fuck? I gotta be in a fucking cell? The fuck is this?
I think I would rather hold it in. Smells even worse than it looks.
Take a shit. I swear to fucking God, you better take a shit.
I hope that is not meant to be my meal.
Oh my God, never mind.
I'm telling you, he's planning to escape. We should get in on it.
Yeah? And what makes you think that?
Caught him carving something in the yard. Slipped it in his pocket real quick when he saw me. Looked like a key.
Probably just a shiv.
Nah, Mason ain't a fighter. Always talking and tricking his way out of trouble. Weasel Weems, they call him. Sneaky bastard.
Come on, Finch. He's not so bad. Even told me some letters once. Gonna write a note to my lady.
Ha! What for? You think that whore's out there pining for you? Saving herself for when you get out? Huh? No doubt she's already moved on to the next fella, and the fella after him.
You shut your mouth before I shut it for you.
Easy now. It was just a joke.
Yeah? Well, it wasn't very funny.
I think I would rather hold it in.
What kind of bed is that? Loft bed?
Get up! Where are we going?
Stay out of trouble or you'll wind up in the pit.
What are you looking at, half-breed? You not understand English? That it? Do I need to knock some sense into that thick head of yours?
I should try and find this Weems fellow. If he intends to escape, perhaps he can help me. Mason Weems?
Could be.
I need your help.
Oh?
They say you know a way out of here.
They say a lot of things.
I do not have time for games.
A shame, as I was hoping you might play one with me.
Fine.
Are you familiar with the rules?
Fuck do I do?
Seeing as you already know mine, what's your name?
Connor.
Pleased to meet you, Connor. Well played. So, what brings you to Bridewell?
Treachery. I have been falsely accused.
Of course you have.
You do not believe me?
Why should I? You've the look of a brute.
You misjudge. I'm an honest man.
And yet, also a man imprisoned. Tell me how you found yourself in this place.
It is a private matter. I was trying to prevent a murder.
Oh! Anyone I know?
George Washington.
The others put you up to this, didn't they? Thought it might be fun to have another laugh at Mason's expense. Fools, a lot of them. To make light of something like this. George Washington is brave beyond measure, loyal like a brother, peerless in character, and unshakable in his convictions. That man is our Jupiter Conservator, destined to lead us not just to freedom, but greatness. Anyone who says otherwise is either a simpleton or a traitor.
Then you understand why I need to get out of here. If I don't help him, he is going to die.
You're serious, aren't you? Very well. It's going to take some doing. See, everything hinges on the key I forged. But that loud Finch stole it. Took me 3 months to make the thing, too. You need to get it back, or we're not going anywhere.
Consider it done. key is useless.
What are you looking at? You in the market for a husband?
Your key is useless.
What do you mean?
It did not fit the lock.
It's not meant to.
You forged a key that does not work.
Well, that all depends on what you mean by work. It'll get us out of here. Just not the way you expected.
Then how?
You're going to use it to get the real key off the Warden. You have to swap yours for his.
Why not just have me take the real key? Why all this extra work?
He might notice if it went missing. This way, he'll be none the wiser.
And when he tries to use it?
He won't. That's why we're targeting him.
How do I reach the Warden?
Yes. This next part, you may not like.
Oh, as if I've liked the others. Out with it.
You need to pick a fight.
What?
Pick a fight, and they'll throw you in the pit.
And how in the world does this help us?
The Warden oversees the pit. Getting sent there is the only way to reach him.
I'll give you credit. You've given this plan to risk my life a great deal of thought.
Take down as many as you can. One or two will only serve to entertain the guards. You need to make them angry. We all have our part to play. Try not to die.
I had not heard of it. There I might on the party side to ask if I said this lady. Oh, gas. And then what? Don't remind me. No!
God damn. God damn.
Fancy yourself a troublemaker, eh? Some time in the pits to cool your blood.
Look at all of you, pathetic, dirty wretches. You're not but swine, suckling at the teats of civilization. Thieves and scoundrels all. And do you acknowledge this? Do you repent and beg forgiveness?
We out this hoe. We getting out this hoe.
Need to take care not to raise the alarm.
You'll find Hickey through that door. It's where they keep the important prisoners. Nicer rooms, more space, those sorts of things. It seems even in prison, who you know makes all the difference.
Thank you, Mason, for everything. I will find a way to repay the favor when my work here is finished.
Whoops, didn't know how to be sneaky. So why is it like every time I walk up to them, they so happen to not turn towards me, but like turn away, like every single time? He's already dead.
Not who you was expecting, am I right?
What have we here? I thought we'd finished off your kind.
You would like that, wouldn't you? To rid the world of all who do not share your views.
Guilty as charged. Your meddling in the revolution has caused us no small measure of grief. It cannot continue. Our work is too important. But what would you know beyond all the lies Achilles feeds you and the tales you tell yourself?
I know that the people wish to be free, and that men like Washington fight to make it so.
Please, the man is weak. He stumbles and stammers through each engagement, making it all up as he goes along. His pedigree is pathetic, his military record even more so. I could go on, but we'd be here for days, so manifold are his faults, so deficient are his merits. He must be dealt with. You as well. I will abide no more flies in the ointment.
Here's how it's gonna work. First we bind you and bring you to your cell. Then tomorrow, you go before the court, accused of plotting to kill good old Georgie. Maybe we could pin the murder of the warden on you too. You did kill him after all. And who wouldn't take the word of Charlie over here? Once that's all squared away, well then.
All those years ago, the child in the forest was you.
I said I would find you.
And so you have. But not quite as you had expected, am I right? You know, all of this might have been avoided had you only done what I asked. But what's done is done. Up! Up with you! I said get up! Walk!
Bye now!
Of a real challenge. I proffer you making your way to the warehouse, mate. Real rollers down there.
Hello, Connor. Didn't think I'd miss your going away party, did ya? I hear Washington himself is going to be in attendance. Hope nothing bad happens to him.
You said there'd be a trial.
Oh, no trial for traitors, I'm afraid. Lee and Haytham sorted that. It's straight to the gallows for you.
I will not die today. The same cannot be said for you.
That's enough! Keep moving!
Damn.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago, we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much-beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness
assassins are out
moved
there
him,
just
none
murking
can say,
everybody.
And he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
axe to the back of the head, bitch. Ink.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw him with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
At ease, men! At ease! I said, lower your goddamn guns! This man's a hero! Oh, the General can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle, he said, when we warned him something like this would happen. Piffle!
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Where is Washington? I need to speak with him.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
That boy Hickey. I wanna go see what other weapons there are, bro, cause this axe is sick as fuck. Let's see if there's something else in there. I could see how that thing be swinging around.
It's quite impressive what you've accomplished.
Is that a compliment?
Now don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearned for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you?
No. This they did on their own.
You diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
And for the support of this declaration, with a firm
We must now all hang together. Yes, we must indeed all hang together. Or most assuredly,
Big Ben Frank.
we shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
Everything all right?
Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us.
Where to?
Brazil.
Brazil?
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside. Copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
According to our intel, the power source is being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy wife. We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
Now to find the ticket.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
I'm just gonna steal this dude's shit. Alright, or don't give me the option to steal.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Você viu esse
Target's
homem?
definitely in the VIP area.
Chame a segurança imediatamente se o vir.
Concourse. Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Estamos procurando este homem. Se ver algo suspeito, fale com a gente imediatamente.
way to get past those guards. If you won't go through them, try going around them.
Reconhece este homem? Tem certeza? Pense bem. É importante.
Don't let them see you.
Great. They've set up a checkpoint.
Segurança! O que é isso?
Stick close to the crowd and you should be able to get or look for a way around it. Don't let them see you.
Seriously, what is the deal with stadiums and piss troughs? It's disgusting. And who thought they were a good idea?
Troughs are time and cost efficient.
I don't even see a stall in here. What if I have to take a dump?
Yeah, please just mute the microphone if you do.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here. Watch your back, they're on you.
This is by somebody that's like way the fuck behind me.
Looks like I'm close. Shit! Another checkpoint.
You're gonna have to find another way around. Security's too tight here.
Se não me deixar entrar, vou perder um emprego.
Temos que verificar sua identidade.
Estou com fome.
Olha, aconteceu só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Almost there, Dustin. She's just on the other side of the stage.
Other side?
Passam 20 minutos simulando sexo anal e fatura milhões. Quebrou as costas trabalhando 80 horas por semana para tirar 100 pratas violentas. Agora tenho que ficar aqui para ser insultado por um brutamonte de tempo. Ei, olha por onde anda.
Use the catwalk to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Where the fuck am I going? Fuck am I doing?
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Use the catwalk to get across. You're really close now. The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Hey!
Hurry, Desmond. If he gets away with the artifact, we're screwed. You can't let that happen.
Stop screaming! Stop him!
Ali está!
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you. So, what's the latest? Learn anything interesting while you were exploring?
They were working on some weird stuff towards the end. Trying to engineer new bodies and store their minds inside computers.
Failure?
Son, I owe you an apology. I should...
Thought we could be saved. We sought to face the sun's wrath and contain it. 4 towers would be built to pull her fury into this place and dispel it. But even with all we knew, with all we had, it would take too long. 1,000 years we could labor and still the work would not be done. The first tower was never completed. The project abandoned. We moved on. But while we labored on other endeavors, a few returned. They thought to automate the process. Metal might finish what flesh could not. If we could not meet the sun's cruel embrace, perhaps we might rebuke it. Already we could generate fields to protect us in times of strife. But these were small and simple things. To replicate them on a scale the size of a world, we lacked the energy to make it so. Half the world, they said then. It is better than none at all. We tried. Again, we failed. A quarter, they asked. Even this we could not do. A sixth, an eighth, a tenth, they cried. The answer was still the same. Perhaps in time the city might be spared. But it was time we did not have. So we moved on.
Wonder what's inside.
Only one way to find out.
What is a fact? Is it fixed? Immutable? Certain in its existence and only awaiting discovery? Or might it be changed? Here we learned the answer, and thought that it might change us. They were used to command, to control, to own. But we soon discovered another use. When enough sat in thrall and were told to believe, their thoughts took on form. What was imagined became real. If 100 minds could wish away a wall or create a tree, what might 1,000 do? 10,000? More? Might we change the consensus and wheel the thread away? we resolved to send one into the sky where it might illuminate us all. Once placed, a sentence would be uttered. Make us safe. In this way, we would change the consensus. We would save the world. But it never came to be. We sent a dozen of them skyward, but there was no way to maintain control, to direct the beam, to enthrall the world, to speak the words. Though this was strange and dangerous, what we tried next was worse. Our first instinct was to travel back, to change the past, but we could not find a way. But forward, we could look forward, and so here we sought to see beyond ourselves, and know what was to come. First we watched to learn if our work would succeed, but the answer was always the same, so we moved on to other things. But she remained, the one you call Minerva. In time, she too stopped looking, and instead began to speak. She called out across time, in the hopes that you might be saved. She hid messages where none might find them, save for you and those within this place.
Fascinating.
Tired of it. The cryptic warnings, the threats. Just tell us what you want!
But they are. We saw the net of them there. We seemed like grasshoppers in our own eyes, and we looked the same to them. Imagine trying to explain all this to a 2-year-old, to a grasshopper. When they said the will of the gods was unknowable, they meant it. Literally.
I killed her, you know. I killed Lucy.
It was the apple, son. It was Juno.
I saw what she was. What would happen if I let her live? I could have stopped myself. I mean, there was a force there. But I didn't have to. I chose to.
Desmond.
Lucy was going to betray us and take the apple back to Abstergo. I saw the satellite launched. I saw them turn it on, and then it failed. Whatever's on the other side of that door, it benefits Juno. We need to be careful.
I have no idea what I'm doing or where I'm going. I was like, I think I'm supposed to be going to where this chick is. Open the door.
Wonder what stories the temple will tell me today.
Yeah. Some cool shit, bro. Where was that? What am I supposed to get out of here?
I'm telling you, there's something down here.
Don't be daft.
Don't be daft.
I don't know, maybe they were sleeping or something and we woke them. Some kind of cryogenics? Or hibernation? I mean, how do we know what the hell they were doing down here?
They were working on a bunch of different solutions, but nothing worked. Just went from one to the next, and then... I don't know. They must have left at some point. After the end.
I wonder what the world would be like if they'd succeeded.
I'm more concerned about what it'll be like if we don't.
Salvation. They found a way. Too late for them, but not for you. Sealed to protect it. So now it bars your way. Find the key. The past will tell. One that was dark and cold. It would consume us. For we were flesh, and flesh is frail. Though suits and shields might offer comfort, such adornments would not suffice, not to save us all. So we sought to change what we were. In this manner, we might thrive in a world made poisonous. It was Aita who volunteered to see if it might be done. Aita, my husband, my love. In the end, it changed him, ruined him. He was made a prisoner of the machines. The body might survive, but his mind became brittle to the touch. He begged me for release, for days, for weeks, for months. I pleaded with him to give us time to find another way. But there wasn't one. Not for him. Not for us. What is consciousness but a series of electrical impulses? And the body, a vessel to hold these sparks. But it is weak. In time, it decays and crumbles into dust. We asked ourselves then, what if it might be replaced with something stronger, something better? So we forged a new vessel, one that might endure. It proved easy enough to enter. But to leave required something more, something wrong. And so this too they abandoned. I wondered, though, were they right to turn away?
Unbelievable.
What's up?